boyhood hero and a boyhood dream, a man to make history called Gagarin. We tuned into Sputnik, Mum and I, but we didn't expect him to fly so high. Back in the attic in the 1960s, the crackle and hiss of an old wireless, a news blackout as the day came round. Then Yuri is home, he's safe and sound.
Yuri is flying above the earth, holding on tight for all he's worth. He's won the race, none can deny. First in space to reach the sky.
Apprentice to the steelworks at age 16, Yuri learns to fly, it's a weekend dream. He shows such promise, he joins the Air Force, flying dangerous missions in the Soviet far north. He plays ice hockey and basketball, and trains to become the fittest of them all. 1960 he takes the test, chosen as a cosmonaut, he beats the rest.
Yuri is flying above the earth, holding on tight for all he's worth. He's won the race, none can deny. First in space to reach the sky.
The countdown begins, the excitement grows. Yuri's in the capsule, impatient to go. Vostok 1 lifts off in the early morning, above the desert as the day is dawning. Completes one orbit, his work is done, then parachutes down in the blazing sun.
Yuri is flying above the earth, holding on tight for all he's worth. He's won the race, none can deny. First in space to reach the sky.
Yuri is a hero of the Soviet Union, fated through the world as a superhuman. He returns to work to train the next generation, then goes back to flying to serve the nation. Up in a fight to blue sky above, he and a friend doing what they love, but they lose control, the plane downward soars. Yuri is killed, he's just 34.
Fire is flying above the earth, holding on tight for all she's worth. She's won the race, none can deny. First woman in space to reach the sky.
I saw you first at Randall and Payne's,
Your face to the window, glimpsed in the rains, and who is to care? Who is to care? 9 to 5 home to your chains, oh yeah. 9 to 5 home to your chains. Get up at 6 and put on your face. Catch the fast train and join the rat race. And who is to care? Who is to care? If you can't keep up, you can't keep up with the pace. Lost in a daze, your record's not played, frozen packed meal and coffee not made. And who is to care? Who is to care? Your life just don't make the grade, oh no. Your life just don't make the grade. How could you survive, little girl? How could you survive, little girl? Plastic people caught in her swirl, birth, death and living, all in her world. And who is to care? Who is to care? Chasing your diamonds and pearls around, chasing your diamonds and pearls. Diamonds and pearls are fit for the swine. Love's what I gave you, but blue now I pine. And who is to care? Who is to care? Your dreams of love are not mine, oh no. Your dreams of love are not mine. Your dreams, my sweetheart, never came true. I told you I loved you, but what could I do? And who is to care? Who is to care? If the rose on your grave, the rose on your grave turns blue. And she did wait for her Malin to return. A war did he wage with a sword in his hand, with an army beside him, the towns he did burn, for King Harry, for God and for England. With her hair in the breeze, through the fields and the trees, she glimpsed for a sight of the man that would bring him from war and a far distant shore to the one who for him waited there. Field a sea it did writhe, of bodies and horses and paddocks panic and strife, but death lurked in disguise on the side of the French, and those left soon did flee from the blood and the stench. Back in England's fine land, near the lake's sunlit strand, the hunters returned from the wood. But their thunder and screams couldn't shatter the dreams of Maid Anne, who deep in thought stood. The English that evening did bury their dead, with prayers to St. Crispin, who victory had led. But brave Malin, who had charged in the final mad fight, wasn't present to dine with King Henry that night. Through Calais to England went the victory throng, a lively and colourful sight. And pageants in London with dancing and song were to welcome the heroes that night. She did wait for her Malin to return. A war had he waged with a sword in his hand, but fate was not kind to the one she adored, who had fought for King Harry, fought for King Harry, who had fought for King Harry and died for England. In a part of my heart there is a place for things that pass, they leave their trace. In a part of my heart there is a room for loves that come and are gone too soon. The doors they open, but soon they close, and what comes next, no one knows.
In a part of my brain there's only strife, struggle and pain are part of life. In a part of my brain there is no fight, the world is calm and filled with light.
The doors they open, but soon they close, and what comes next, no one knows. In a part of my soul there is no way that love and life don't have their say. In a part of my soul there is a chance for faith and hope in life's long dance. The doors they open, but soon they close, and what comes next no one knows. Each kind act will leave its mark as day dims before the dark. It won't be long before we're gone, but our world goes on and on. The doors they open, but soon they close, and what comes next no one knows. But when I was a child, I remember when in my twilight bed I could see no end. The walls were all gone, just endless sky. In heart, brain and soul I knew why. The doors were open and would never close, and that is life, and everyone knows. The doors were open and would never close, and that is life, and everyone knows. And that's our life, sure everyone knows. On this rock at the shore of the sea, in this world I dream a lazy dream of hot air balloons and rings around moons. On this rock at the shore of my dream, on this rock at the shore of my dream. And the fish of my dream told unto me in the cool of that misty grey day the reason of why they all do not cry when the sea washes all things away. When the sea washes all things away. said the fish in the arms of the sea, never fighting the force of the wave. We go and we come and we dream and we go in cycles from cradle to grave. Cycles from cradle to grave. Oh. I shook my head sadly. What did it all mean? So I asked the sage of the sea, what makes I me, and why do I dream? Are you sure this really must be? Are you sure this really must be? I am sure, said the fish, this sage of the sea, that these things may be as they may. The fact that we are is our reason to be. Till the tides wash all things away. Till the tides wash all things away. On this rock at the shore of the sea, in this world I dream a lazy dream. From this small window I can see nothing and no one sees me. I feel like crying, but I don't care. It's my life, I fare how I fare. If only I could think, I'm sure I'd do fine. But my life is like putty, and so is my mind. La 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 la, la la, la 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 la. I used to live in a big pink hall with fountains and lawns and peacocks and a ballroom with maids and a man who cleaned Pater's rolls and a butler with gaiters who answered to no's. And I'd pass the guests the muffins and scones at tea on the lawn in the afternoons. La 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 la. Pater sent me to school one day. In collar and tails with the boys I'd play. To the padre I'd chat in Latin and Greek. My old friends at home now thought me a freak. And life was hell and the sun didn't shine. With a group of new friends I started to decline. La 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 la. At holidays I didn't go home anymore. I was ashamed of Pater, the lawns and the hall. In a flat in London I'd spend my time with girls and syringes and smoke and wine. And Mater did cry when from school I was sent, but my life was beginning, so away I went. For months in a trance of haze and mist, I lived in a world that didn't exist. My body grew useless, my mind grew numb. Suspicion and poverty forced me to run. And soon I knew that I couldn't go on in a world so hostile, so anti, so wrong. And now, from these bars, I can see nothing and no one, and no one sees me. La 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 I miss your hair that falls crisscross about my face, and your hands that teach me gentleness, your arms that hold me close to you, your sighs that tell of thoughts we'll yet find in our love. I miss your words, which part the air just like a kiss, and your voice which brings to me security. Your lips which press me close to you. Your breasts which speak of things we'll yet find in our love. I miss your kisses, so tender and sweet, and your caresses, so eternally fusing and melting our bodies into one vast embrace of being. I miss your hair that falls crisscross about my face, and your hands that teach me gentleness, your arms that hold me close to you, your sighs that tell of thoughts we'll yet find in our love. My love, please savor every second of our so sweet and fleeting youth. You'll feel you're old when you see yourself through hollowed, expressionless eyes so cold. And I miss your arms that hold me close to you, your sighs that tell of thoughts we'll yet find in our love. I miss you. Bombs are falling on Bristol, on families, factories, they fall without pity. In the shelter they cower, 5 frightened people, as planes lay waste to their city. In the church of St. Martin's Knoll, family gathers for Jean's big day, all in white for her confirmation, 13 years and 10 days. Walking home for a slap-up tea, Auntie gives her coins for sweets. Sirens wail as she leaves the shop and runs to anxious family. Bombs are falling on Bristol, on schools and churches they fall without pity. In the shelter they cower, 5 frightened people, as fires rage in their city. Mum had got the shelter ready, blankets, biscuits, drinks for all. Little Doreen grasps her teddy. Charlie's brave as the bombs they fall. Dad holds Jean and Mum Doreen. It's a dank and dark November night, but flash and crash the children scream. Those inside can't hide their fright. Bombs are falling on Bristol. On hospitals harbour they fall without pity. In the shelter they cower, 5 frightened people, as bombers ravage their city. Early morning, the all-clear sounds. Tired and hungry, they crawl outside. House still stands, though the windows are blown, and a crater in front, 10 yards wide. Dad thinks quickly, the girls must go to where it's safe, to Ivor's place. Mum agrees she'll take the girls on a train, they hope, that very day. 'Cause bombs are falling on Bristol. On shops and markets they fall without pity. In the shelter they cower, 5 frightened people, as buildings burn in their city. Stations bombed, they'll try fish ponds, a 2-hour walk in the freezing rain. Jean waves bye to Dad and brother and jumps aboard their train. The men stay back to defend their city, but when will they ever meet again? Eyes brim with tears, hearts of pain. Train pulls out, sirens wail again. Bombs are falling on Bristol. On homes and families they fall without pity. 5 long months in tunnels and shelters, but they didn't destroy their city. They couldn't destroy their city. Snow gathers at my door, sun peers out, then is no more. Icy paths would smoke and chill, sweet scent of Daphne down from hill. Snow gathers at my door, sun peers out, then is no more. Icy paths would smoke and chill, sweet scent of Daphne down from hill. Winter solstice now is past, days are lengthening at last. Soon snowdrops poke their heads, precocious crocus in dead flower beds. Winter solstice now is past, days are lengthening at last. Soon snowdrops poke their heads, precocious crocus in dead flower beds. But early to say winter's through, cold winds whistle down chimney flue. Icicles dangle on gutters and eaves, and branches dance in freezing breeze. But early to say winter's through, cold winds whistle down chimney flue. Icicles dangle on gutters and eaves, and branches dance in freezing breeze. Pub fire roars and pints flow fast, with talk of sun when winter's past. For Scythia explodes a golden haze, with aconites on warmer days. Pub fire roars and pints flow fast, with talk of sun when winter's past. For Scythia explodes a golden haze, with aconites on warmer days. At last my phone says 18 degrees, green shoots, sunshine, buds on trees. At last my phone says 20 degrees, green shoots, sunshine, buds on trees. Green shoots, sunshine, leaves on trees.
Заходить до хати зоря, зораниця, і гомін стихає кругом.
І місяць літає, неначе жар птиця, над тихим і нижним вікном. Рученьки, ніженьки, лагідні очі, спокійної ночі скінчилася гра. Рученьки, ніженьки, лагідні очі, спокійної ночі спати пора.
Снится вам, детки, дедусова казка, такой счастливый конец.
Ай, батькова сила і мамина ласка, дідуть до маленьких сердець. Рученьки, ніженьки, лагідні очі, Спокійної ночі кінчилася гра. Ruchenki, ніженькі, лагідні очі. Спокійної ночі, спати пора. Ruchenki, ніженькі, лагідні очі. Спокійної ночі скінчилася гра. Ruchenki, ніженькі, лагідні очі. Спокійної ночі, спати пора. Спокійної ночі.
Good night.
Спати пора.
Time for bed.
Green is the face of the man who dwells in the dark of the wood. He makes the sap rise, the very sap rise in the warmth and the flowers of the wood. Bright is the sun of the dawn and the spring of all of our years. It makes the sap rise, the very sap rise, as we live with laughter and tears. Dark is the sky with no moon, but the cries of the birds in the air, they make the sap rise, the very sap rise, and it brings us love with no care.
April
The
is
force that
cruelest
through
month,
the green
breeding
fuse
violence
drives the
in
flower,
dead ground,
drives my green
mixing
age.
memory and
At
desire,
last the roots of
stirring
trees is
dull
my
beats
destroyer.
of spring rain.
April April
The force
is the
that
cruelest
green
month,
fuse
breeding
drives the
lilacs out
flower,
of the dead
drives
ground,
my green
mixing
age
memory
that
and
blasts the
desire,
roots of trees,
stirring dull roots
my destroyer.
with spring rain. The
April
force
is the
that through the
cruelest
green
month,
fuse
breeding
drives the flower,
lilacs out of the
drives
dead
the green
ground.
force that powers all growth in a nature that seems of no end. It makes the sap rise, the very sap rise. Please help me to find a new friend. Help me find a true friend.
We will be gone, but the green man lives on. We will be gone, but the green man lives on. We will be gone, but the green man lives on. We will be gone, but the green man lives on. We will be gone, but the green man lives on.
I saw you first at Randall and Payne's, your face to the window glimpsed in the rain. And who is to care? Who is to care? 9 to 5 home to your chains, oh yeah. 9 to 5 home to your chains. Get up at 6 and put on your face, catch the fast train and join the rat race. And who is to care? Who is to care? You can't keep up, you can't keep up with the pace. Your dreams, my sweetheart, never came true. I told you I loved you, but what could I do? And who